G'day, Glenn Morris here from the Smart Energy Lab, and I'm here on day 2 at the amazing All Energy Conference with my friend Mac Zhang from Tekleman.
Hello everyone.
G'day Mac. So just grab the mic there.
Yeah.
So Mac, tell me a bit about Tekleman.
So Tekleman is a company based in China and established in 2018. And we started from our first, 75 amps hours battery cells, and after that we just transiting to transforming to integrators of the best system, and we are keen to deliver the turnkey solutions for the global wise clients.
I think you're underselling the company. You do so much. I mean, it's actually a very old company, and you do a lot of electrical installations, like basically power station level projects. But you moved into battery manufacturing with the 75 amp hour cells, bigger cells. And behind us are some of the examples of the best systems. I mean, Tekleman do everything from residential through to utility scale. I mean, I love the fact that you've got something like the Ymir with 5 megawatt hours in
20 feet
in a 20-foot container. I mean, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Tell me something about the projects that you're doing.
So we are currently ongoing to deliver the 2 projects in Christchurch and Auckland, and they are all sub 5 size.
Yep.
I mean, capacity, and these 2 projects we are aiming to deliver and finish all the commission until this December, and this is so exciting to providing the full system integration and solutions for our clients. Yeah, I think this is our the competitions compared to other suppliers in Australia. Definitely, yeah. So especially for the AC and DC side, and we do our own, the AC skid at our site, and the DC one, it's pretty much our area, yeah.
So these projects in Christchurch and Auckland, what will the project deliver in terms of, is it for a factory or for a utility?
So it's for the industry area. They got their own, transformer and substations, and I think it's before the meters, and they just put in front of the meters, and they using the battery systems to do the arbitrage.
So it's behind the meter, and the customer then can use the cheapest form of electricity by storing it in one of your BESSes. Does it also provide them with backup in case of grid failure?
I don't think so. It's not designed for the backup. It's just doing the electricity arbitrage. Yeah. The trading purpose. Yeah, but I think in the future they probably need additional capacities for extension, and there might be some purpose for a backup.
Now, one of the things I saw at your factory that really got me was this big yellow truck that has, I think, a megawatt hour battery.
It's shown here.
It's not, but I have a picture of it. I'll show that to the audience.
Yeah.
But it means that you can power a small town if they lose power by just driving this truck in and connecting into into the utility connection.
Yes. So that one is highly customizing products in China, and is I think the most headache things is we are trying to deploy this kind of products in Australia, but the truck still need to compromise to Australian standards. It's I think that's the issues we are facing, and we also can just sell the tree, just
The truck body.
yeah, truck bodies can be replaced by some Volvo and the other brands, Isuzu, Japanese brands, and
So you can plonk something similar to this on the back of the truck.
Yes.
With a PCS.
With the PCS and with diesel genset replacement function, all the functions. Yeah.
The reason I was excited is because I was actually involved in a project for a small town in Victoria, here where we are, which wanted to have a backup system when the grid fails. The whole town, about 130 homes, they'd lose power when there were storms, and they were thinking about putting in a backup generator.
Yeah.
But I said, well, what about a transportable battery with a small generator rather than a massive generator?
I think that probably not the case. You don't need to use the truck. You can use the Qbox to instead of that,
The
right?
problem was there's nowhere to put
Yeah.
it.
Or nowhere to put it.
Yeah,
Okay.
so the space was an issue
Yeah.
in the town.
But I think the Qbox is some,
Oh, the Qbox is very small.
yes,
That's true.
10
10
foot,
feet, yeah.
10 foot, and the sorry about that. And this one is it's a movable, yeah, mobile, yeah, mobile solutions for to replace the diesel gensets.
So the Qbox includes a PCS.
Yes.
So what sort of storage capacity?
So it's up to a 725
Kilowatt hours.
kilowatt hours. Yeah.
Right, and the
Yeah.
PCS.
PCS is 300 and also the 250. Yeah.
So
You
could
got the
have
two
multiples?
options.
Can you have multiples of them?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you could size to suit the customer's requirement. Multiples.
If you need more capacities, you can go for the 20-foot selections. This one.
Yep.
So 630 kilowatts and the 1,451 kilowatt hours. That one I think is more it's a good fit for some the industry and the commercial users. Yeah.
So when I was looking at the options for this particular project,
Yeah.
we were looking at EPCs tendering to build something, and I said, well, why build something when it can be pre-built in a factory with factory acceptance testing, and then just delivered to site? And it's a much cheaper option.
We
Pre-build and deliver.
pre-build and deliver in China. I think this is this is the most common things what happening in Australian markets. Everybody just pre-built all the products in the China-based factories, and they just sign the contract and send all the products through the ocean and they come to Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I was there, I mean, by the way, I really enjoyed my visit. Chengdu is a beautiful place to visit. It's where the pandas are. I went to the Panda Research Center. They are such an amazing animal. Yeah. They're like giant koalas.
Yeah.
And they're funny to watch. But Chengdu also is a very modern city. Some very beautiful apartment buildings. The one I was staying opposite, it was covered in green. It had all these plants on every balcony. So it looked like a giant tree. It was amazing.
Yeah.
But the other thing at the factory that got me was that you do, at scale, some very large projects. So we might think this is big. So when I was in Chengdu at the factory, at Tekleman's factory, you were doing some big projects. How big is the biggest project you've done so far?
So for the overseas markets, we just signed a contract with a Romanian clients, and the capacity is 84 megawatt hours. And
How big?
84 megawatt hours.
84 megawatt hours.
Yes.
Wow.
I think that's a a decent size, and it's a perfect fit for our company as well. Yeah, and since we enter into the European markets from 2018, and we got a lot of customer base in Europe, especially for the Benelux region. So each year we got a very stable projects and orders from our customers. So I think that for the Eastern Europe, this one is a significantly to increase our reference. Yeah, that's a good stuff. Yeah.
Well, I've said it before, but I really enjoyed my visit, and there's a couple of highlights for me. One was playing billiards at lunchtime. I think I even won once.
Yeah.
And was the chili sauce made by your wonderful chefs. So those are very fond memories. I still have the chili sauce because I eke it out every lunchtime. So I'm looking forward to topping up my chili sauce collection.
Wow. So next time I probably, bring 1 can or 2 cans from China. Yeah. And I'll take a race to the customer.
Thanks very much, Mac.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Cool.